Hey, so trying to diagnose a no spark issue on this old car here, and I tested the ignition coil, original ignition coil. I tested the primary circuit, and there's no resistance across the primary circuit, but the secondary circuit from the positive to the center shows about 10k ohms, which is about right. So I decided, since I had no resistance across the primary, I decided to buy a new coil, which is a Goss coil, and it is the one that you use with a ballast resistor. It's a C173, and just to eliminate everything else, I've wired it up directly to ignition on power. I've eliminated the ballast resistor and all that external wiring. So we'll just turn the voltmeter on here, and I'm just going to turn the ignition on. Oh, good old tick pump. So we're just going to test here from the positive of the coil, and yeah, the voltage is fine. I've also used a test lamp, so both of these, for the test lamp and the multimeter, are hooked up to the spark tester bracket, so we're actually making sure that we've still got a good earth here to the lifting bracket, and put the test lamp on, and the test lamp lights brightly, so I know as well as it's got voltage, it's got a decent current flow through there. So I've always also just checked across my spark tester here. Hang on. Oh shit. Turn that off. Just give me a minute. Let me get this back up here. Get up here, you piece of shit. Right. So let's just connect that spark tester back up. Put that over here. Right. Just organising things here. Right. So I've just got this coming straight off the negative of the coil. So we've definitely got power, we've got the voltage, and we've got current flow. What else I'm going to check is just get the negative of the multimeter and hook that up to the positive terminal of the coil. And we're just going to put that on 200k resistance and check. We're just going to check the secondary resistance. So I'm just going to do this at just to make sure that the lead hasn't got a problem. And I'm just going to connect that. Oh, that negative fell off. Let me just put that back on. Right. So we're just going to test it here. And we've got 11.7k ohm resistance from in the secondary circuit, so we know the circuit's okay. So what I've been doing is I've just been using this negative just to try and trigger the spark at the spark tester. So we'll just turn the ignition on, and yeah, so we're getting no spark here. I had this gap set out to about 1/4 inch, which it should jump easily. But yeah, it wasn't jumping that gap, so I've reduced it to, it's only a couple of mil gap at the moment. And still no spark from the new coil. But straight out of the box, when I tested the primary circuit, it was zero resistance on the primary circuit of the new coil as well, straight out of the box. So I'm pretty much bypassed the actual distributor, you know, the points condenser, all that. I'm at the stage I just don't know what the hell, have I got a faulty coil straight out of the box? Is that the thing? But you know, the tests, apart from the primary resistance being 0, from everything I see online, it should be between 0.4 to 2 ohm, and that's why I thought the original coil was faulty, because it had 0 resistance across the primary positive and negative terminals. And yeah, so I'm sort of stuck. So anyone got any ideas? Thank you.